We live in the technology hub of the world,
otherwise known as Palo Alto, California.
We focus more on grades and test scores than anything else.
I have never been very good at vocalizing my thoughts or opinions through any kind of written medium. I've learned to just take in what my teachers tell me, much like many other students my age do in a regular classroom setting. But once I joined Camp Neely, I was immediately thrown into an environment unlike anything I'd ever previously experienced. Working in a setting of project-based learning provided me with the opportunity to become more comfortable using my own voice to speak out.
Our family is the Campanile, and with 75 members and 6 editors, we produce a newspaper every 3 weeks.
Here at Palo Alto High School, all the student publications, including the Campanile, use InDesign, Photoshop, and the other tools from Adobe Creative Suite to give students the tools necessary to express their opinions to the community as a whole.
A few weeks ago, I found a problem with the previous PALI plagiarism policy. The previous PALI plagiarism policy states that plagiarism is something defined by a teacher's professional judgment. I found that professional judgment was very vague, so I wrote an article along with my friend Ben Hawthorne in order to revise the current plagiarism policy.
The students here took the initiative to deal with the problem, to bring it to the attention of the community, and to help the English department see that it was a major issue and to deal with it effectively.
After this article was written, the plagiarism policy was rewritten to better help the students clarify what plagiarism actually was. This is a great example of how the youth voices can change a community for the better.
Through expressing our voices, we can change school policy.
Like the Campanile, the empowering ability to impact the world through project-based learning is what we hope to spread to other students.
What people need to realize is that as times change, our education needs to change and adapt as well.
Now's the time to revolutionize. The lecture and notes-based teaching model is no longer applicable to the skill set needed to learn today. Skills like leadership and creativity. Through a student-run project-based learning program, we can learn these skills.
In the Campanile, we are all taught by our fellow classmates.
We feed off each other's drive, passion, and expertise.
I give students inspiration, tools, and most importantly, trust. They can do incredible things if you let them lead themselves and work independently.
We want to share our passion for this innovative, collaborative, efficient style of learning to classrooms across the country in order to give students a voice to be heard in their communities.
We want to change the way students learn
to a way that is more beneficial to them.
A way where they can use the skills taught in school to go out into the world and make change.
so that we can have a more global community.
This is our generation.
We want to give the youth of the world a voice, so that they can promote change in their community, just as we have in ours.
Through this program, so many students can experience what it takes for one person to have an impact in society. And at the micro level, they're seeing how they can impact their own schools. They're seeing how their research and how they're looking into it and then disseminating it using journalism can have a real applicable impact on their lives. And what they're doing here with this program has not only a practical application, but it also has a moral one. They're teaching people the value of the individual and the power that one individual has in impacting society.
We intend to spread the opportunities bestowed upon us through a series of video tutorials relating to various aspects of creating a student-run publication, all under the larger umbrella of project-based learning.
Our new site, Teaching Needed Tools, aims to teach youth around the world how to use programs like Adobe Creative Suite and other essential tools so that they can increase their knowledge and create their own projects while also motivating their own communities.
They are also making a crucial impact in the areas of civic literacy and having students be able to employ their First Amendment rights and learn, not just study it, but have a practical application to what they are learning about.
Through peer-to-peer videos that promote project-based learning, TNT will empower youth around the world.
Some may say this project already exists. We believe that it does not.
No other site, including Khan Academy or Club Academia, explains to students how to empower themselves in their educational career. They focus on learning, we focus on empowering.
Journalism has never been only about writing. It's about spreading ideas and sharing opinions.
But journalism is about connecting people. To do that in today's day and age, ideas need to be presented in innovative ways.
We want to educate our peers to spread their ideas,
so that everyone's voice will be heard.
I am no longer afraid to use my own voice to speak out and make myself heard.
Campanile has inspired me to take initiative in my education. I no longer seek such a passive role in my learning experience, but Campanile has provided me with an opportunity to create change. So that through collaborative worldwide journalism,
we can empower youth around the world.